I have a special message. I do indeed. But let's first see what my DJ AI has to say to start my day, because I haven't opened my DJ AI up yet. So let's just take a gander. I'm here for it.
I want to try some new discoveries on you now. First up is a song from Sam Hunt, born in Centertown, Georgia. He's not just a country singer, but also a songwriter and former college football player. Let's dive in.
I do love me some Sam Hunt. I know other people that do.
So much going on in this town. Keep me busy, I've been running around. Up and down all these avenues. Doing everything but thinking about you. As long as I stay on my fine. City side of those city limits.
Shoot. I can't. My DJ AI would just be cracking me up. Just be cracking me up. He always be hitting the points. I tell you what. Kudos to my DJ AI. I've never heard that song, but I can vibe to it. There's definitely something going on in my town. Say the least. I've gravitated to that. I've known that for quite some time now. Thank you. This is going to be my last post for today. I'm just going to chill. And that's the thing with me. Like, I flow with my feelings. I flow with my emotions. I flow with my heart space. I flow with what I want to do, how I want to spend my time. And are other people going to agree with it or understand it? No, probably not. Are they going to judge me for it? Probably. Does that matter to me? No, it doesn't. It does not at all. I'm not here to make the world happy. I'm here to make myself happy. I'm here to make God happy. And I do that by flowing with my own beat, flowing with my own, inner spirit. Flowing with God and doing the best I can with what I got. My back is on fire today. And it's been coming down hot the last probably 72 hours, between both my feet. And it's hard. It's hard. And I am so, I just refuse to go to the doctors about it. I just can't trust doctors. I hate going to the ER when I have to go to the ER. I do not trust any doctors right now. Based off the treatment that I've received in the last decade of my life. No. God is my doctor. He is my defender. He is my attorney. He is my, lover. He is, and that reminds me too. I saw a video, I don't even know. I think it was Valdi talking about people talking about you being single. I am single. I don't mind being single. I'm married to myself. I really am. When God wants to put my divine connection in my life, whoever that may be, God will see me through that. And I don't worry about that. I enjoy being by myself. I don't mind being by myself. Is it great? Do I prefer it? No, I don't. But am I yearning for something outside of me? No. Nobody likes to walk a line by themselves or, go through the lonely heartaches of the world, especially with what's going on right now. No, it's not my favorite, but it is what it is? Yeah. Am I at peace with it? Yeah. I just don't spend my time worrying about things that are out of my control. And right now, dating is the last of my worries. But that's another thing I wanted to touch on. But also, I saw a video too. They study you and they want to know what you know and, your spiritual connection and this and that. I know I'm being studied. I know I'm being watched. I have been my entire life in different ways. The devil's had his hand on me my entire life, but so has God. That I know for a fact. That's why I feel and I know without a doubt, God and the divine has raised me. Of course I have my earthly parents and I'm blessed to have them. I have my earthly siblings. I have my earthly family, but my connections with them is, a little different there. All my family members that I was extremely close to and had a strong bond with have passed away. Every single one of them. When it comes to my family members that are still alive and breathing, I don't have a strong connection with them anymore. I've changed and I see things differently. And so It's hard. It's hard. I'm making a video.
Hey.
I'm making a video. Thank you. It's all illusions. People are really good at holding masks up to make themselves feel better. And that's fine. If they want to hold a mask up to make themselves feel better, I'm here for it. I'll show you the mirror. You know, but it doesn't mean I ain't going to talk about it. You know, it came to me too. And I'm, you know, if you want to study me, watch me, please do. I'm okay with it. But it came to me as well. I had this conversation with a couple people that I worked with in reference to my videos that I started making in October and what led me to start making my videos. And as I told them, and it was kind of an epiphany for me because now I realized that was all a part of my divine plan because like it just put things in such perspective. So at the time I was living in a world where I did not have a voice. I didn't have a voice. And every time that I would talk to the people in my world, about things that I was feeling, things that I was recognizing, things that I had an understanding of, it's like I immediately got shut down. I was picking up on the manipulation. I was picking up on the tactics. My intuition and my discernment was starting to like just kind of ignite. You know, I've always had my intuition and my discernment my entire life, but last October is just like really when I started to just go in, right? And so I was living in a world where it was like, I had no voice. And so I cut everybody off. And I started making my videos and using my voice this way because I was living in a reality that I didn't have a voice. I did not have a voice. And I don't have a voice now. Like even to this day, when I start talking about certain things or in the work world, in the business front, and my personal life and my family, like I just immediately get cut off, manipulated, or, you know, shut down. And so I just choose not to entertain it anymore because it just don't matter no more. You know, they know where I stand. I know where they stand, and I respect that. And it is what it is. But I wanted to give a background of why I started to decide to make these videos and, you know, go public and share my story and share my testimony. And God always designed it to be that way because God knew, this is my beliefs. And because I believe it, I know it within myself. Whether you agree with me or not, I still know it within myself and it's my truth. But I believe God knew that I would never take the plunge and step out on that branch, step out on that wood, that stone, and put myself out there in the way that he's always called me to be until I got pushed in a corner where I had nobody truly to talk to in my real life because everybody was just kind of being used in the ways that they have chosen to be used, you know, because we all do have choice. We have free will, right? And so I do believe and know that that was just all a part of the divine orchestration of God in my path and my purpose. And so every day I walk it out to the best of my abilities. You know, I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I don't strive to be perfect, but I do not judge. I don't. But I do not stand for not advocating for myself, for my son, for other people, for other people's children, for the, you know, discrepancies that are happening in the world today, happening in my state, happening in my city, you know. And so you can call me contradictive. You can spread these narratives. You can do all these things. I can wear it. Like I made a video this morning, like, if you got a problem, I can wear it. I was built for this, just like Candace was, you know, and so were you. But you decide what kind of soldier you want to be, what kind of warrior you want to be. You want to be a warrior for God or you want to be a warrior for the devil? It's up to you. And that's kind of where we're at in this new world that's slowly being created. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you for all the love and support. I'm going to have to jam out to that Sam Hunt song. Thanks, guys. I love you.